Wonders shall never end, my great Biafran brothers and sisters. Ndị Igbo na-atụ n'inusu a na-ekwu ọzọ a na-eme. Aka na-ekwu na ọkụkọ bụ nshi n'ọgba. Ya were ọnụ wee tụsa ya tụsa. Aka na-ekwu na ya we never bounce back from the nonsense promise and fail from the government of hopeless Uzodinjo. It is getting worse day by day. If I can call your mind back in case you have forgotten, period to the re-election of hopeless Uzodinjo or the appointment of hopeless Uzodinjo as a governor of Imo State, when he was campaigning, he made a promise that he's going to send 4,000 Imo youths to abroad. Not for them to go and do anything, just for them to go there and become a slave. It's part of his campaign promises. Well, I didn't see his fault because a lot of people were there. Both gullibles who don't even understand English, everybody was clapping for him. After the election, the rest becomes a history. Now, Uzodinjo have come out again to make one nonsense statement. I call it nonsense statement because it comes from a nonsense mouth. It comes from a nonsense mouth and an empty brain. What he said is that he's going to be importing palm wine from China. But my problem is that I have with Nigerians and media houses that they like to waste things. He made it that he's going to be importing palm wine into Biafraland from China. Because Biafraland is the only place they consume palm wine. Or rather, they take it as their culture. There's nothing like wine carrying in Yoruba culture or in Hausa culture. Everybody have their own culture. So palm wine is for the Southeasterners. But where I'm having a very big problem with Nigerian media house or all these brand envelope media houses is that when they want to report this kind of news, they will report it in a way that will suit their narratives. But can I hear what they write? Nigeria will soon import palm wine from China, courtesy of Hope Uzodinjo. But that is not what he said. I watched the program. He made this comment in the southeast that he's going to be orchestrated, or rather he will start to orchestrate the importation of palm wine from China. And I asked Nigeria to be importing palm wine from China. That means what you are importing is poison. Poison. That is poison. Who is China to determine palm wine that is the culture of the Igbos from far away Southeast Asia? Is that not? Nobody should do that. Yeah? And I ask this question again. Is this hope really a human being or an animal? And I ask this question again. Is this hope still have something in his brain, or have that brain congealed? Because I heard that akpopuru Yeye before Yeye Ochichi. Maybe that Yeye had akpopuru during in Sultan of Sokoto's palace before they made number 4 to become number 1. It's like maybe that thing is still affecting his brain. Because this man sometimes does not sound, or rather all the time does not sound like somebody who have something in the brain. Yeah? Maybe either his brain is congealed or he have an empty skull. Importing palm wine, a culture of the Igbos. Well, I cannot say it is not possible. It is possible. After all, they have politicized everything. They chased all our farmers away from the farms simply because the US and other Western allies want to introduce GMO seeds, which is a genetic modified organism. Yes, that is why you see the insecurity killing farmers. Because you cannot tell me a Fulani, we went to your farmer, he did not do anything, nothing. They begin to slaughter you like where they're slaughtering cow. Simply because they want to put fear in other peoples who are planning to go to their farms. They don't want you to go far away from your home. They want you to, whatever you are planting, you plant it within your home. And that means that GMO is what will be given to you. You don't need manure, you don't need fertilizer, don't put on the land. And if you see this GMO, if you see the tomatoes, one will big like my head. If you see the carrot, it will long like Imo River. You see the yam can long from here to Benue State. That is GMO. The food that is causing cancer, stomach ulcer, a lot of sickness that is attached to GMO. So if Hope will come out and now tell us that they want to begin to import palm wine from China, there's no doubt about it. That means they have already planned it and they have already started manufacturing the poison in warehouse, because There's no any palm tree in China to enable them to import palm wine from there. If you said Nigeria is going to be importing palm wine from Malaysia and Indonesia, maybe I can say, okay, you can just under probability, because those ones, they come to our land, they took the palm fruits and they went there. Now they are the highest supplier of oil. Even Nigeria is importing oil, palm oil from Indonesia and from Malaysia. That is your country for you. That is your country for you. These people came here to beg us for seedlings, and we gave them the seedlings. Now they have overshadowed Nigeria simply because Nigeria only focus on oil and oil. The day the oil will dry, then that day you will know that Hausas, they have brain. Then they will tell you that the lithium, the uranium, and gold in their side belongs to them. Despite the fact that I know that the governors are the one that are mining it, not the federal government. Oil belongs to the whole people, and the other mineral resources that come from their land belong to their states. That's what they're saying. And all the governors from the southwest, southeast, and south are not saying anything about it, because these people believe they have the numbers and the chambers to control whatever that happens. Anyway, these are the news that I brought to you this morning. Let us just hit the comment section, because that is where the real message is, not this cacophony that the so-called hopeless Uzodinjo wrote here. But please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos. Elvis Obioma said, hope is among the problem in Nigeria today. Patrick Olisa said, if this is coming from a state governor that has done nothing about such other than mere speech, then I need a Chinese palm wine. Ibrahim Aminu said, very useless and irresponsible development. This one is an Hausa man who very useless and irresponsible, and that as such. Igwe Dominic said it's a welcome development. Wow, are you serious? Samuel O. Odinkemere, this is indeed a painful development. Alex Ugwanyi, Oga Uzodinjo, do ever know to climb palm tree, talk less of tapping palm wine? If you kindly oblige to teach us. Oga, this is your statement, sir, for comment, rather don't make sense. Edwin Echeku said, kudos to him and his political party. Ndiara everywhere. Ade Baba said, that will be good development, you. Just import the poison and kill the Southeasterners. Don't be surprised, this thing have already been in the market in the Southeast. Charles Chukuma Ogadi said, what wouldn't a bunkum say? Michelle without shame. Ubimbi said, Fulani governor, stay away from palm wine. Onye Ohaka said, hopeless Uzodinjo. Okay. Kinsley Ekejekwu said, there's nothing that will happen in Nigeria now that will surprise me. In Nigeria, everything is possible. Nigeria that has oil but sell imported fuel, even sell high price to her citizens than countries that buy it from them. If they like, make them import firewood from China. I wouldn't be surprised. G. Paul said, all because we refuse to take action. Yes, of course, now. So why can't they do whatever they like? Onyekachi Ifeanyi Chukwu said, of course, because they are confused. They don't know what to do again. Chimu Mwanya Kuba Akoto. Okay, Kuba Akoto is a Nigeria import to pigs. So palm wine is nothing to them. Egu Uche Innocenti, visionary zoo leader. Prosper Oluchukwu Dumbili, God bless the people of Biafra. Peace Boy said, Mr. Biafra, it is 2nd December we are waiting. What is the time of Biafra declaration? Abi? Okay, now you will wait till eternity. You that have never believed that Biafra will come to pass, it will come within your space. Vitalis United said, Peace Boy, response, you should have go and stop the event that took place in Finland 3 days ago. Mazi Onodugo to Peace Boy said, may Nigeria as a useless, lie and failed nation happen to you. These people will never kill me with laughter. Anyway, I don't have to go much because the comment here is over 1,000 plus. But let's just end it here. But do me a favor, make sure that this video goes viral, so that if you get to hopeless Uzodinjo to import palm wine, rather he is trying to import poison to kill the Southeast, because that has been his agenda all this while. But notwithstanding, we are Elanya. We just sit down the look, because last power is transcended. Very soon he's going to be out of office, and we continue from where we stop. So my people, Oya Mekona continue enjoying this one as we wait for another blockbuster. Kemesiano, my wonderful people.